Welcome to our channel Storm Rider. The 2026 Nissan Leaf marks a bold step forward for one of the pioneers of the electric vehicle movement. As one of the world's first mass-market EVs, the Leaf has always had a reputation for affordability, reliability, and simplicity. But in 2026, Nissan has clearly raised the bar, not just for itself, but for the entire compact EV segment. With this new generation, the Leaf is no longer just a sensible choice, it's a compelling one. Let's start with the powertrain, because that's where the Leaf has made the biggest leap. Gone is the older 40 kWh and 62 kWh battery pack setup. Instead, the 2026 Leaf now comes with a standard 60 kWh battery across all trims, and a long-range 85 kWh version for those who need more mileage. The standard model offers an estimated range of around 250 miles on a full charge, while the long-range variant can push close to 330 miles under ideal conditions. For urban commuters and weekend travelers alike, this means less anxiety and fewer charging stops. The electric motor has been refined as well. The standard Leaf produces around 215 horsepower and 300 Nm of torque, delivering smooth and responsive acceleration. The long-range variant gets a slightly beefed-up motor pushing 235 horsepower, giving it more grunt during highway overtakes and on hilly terrain. While it's not a performance EV in the vein of something like a Tesla Model 3 Performance or a Kia EV6 GT, it's plenty peppy for daily driving. The instant torque from the electric motor makes city driving feel agile and light, and 0 to 60 miles per hour in under 7 seconds for the long-range version is impressive for a car at this price point. Charging capabilities have been improved significantly. The 2026 Leaf supports DC fast charging at up to 150 kilowatts, which means you can get from 20% to 80% in just under 30 minutes at a compatible fast charger. Nissan also finally adopts the universal CCS standard, moving away from the CHAdeMO plug used in earlier generations, making the Leaf far more compatible with public charging infrastructure in North America and Europe. For home users, the onboard 11 kW AC charger means overnight charging is quick and efficient when paired with a Level 2 charger. In terms of design, the 2026 Nissan Leaf has undergone a much-needed refresh. The older model's egg-shaped silhouette is gone. Instead, we now get a sleeker, more aerodynamic hatchback profile that looks far more modern and appealing. The front end is characterized by a closed-off grille with a V-motion-inspired design motif and slim LED headlights. The rear features a full-width LED light bar and a subtle roof spoiler, giving it a bit of a sporty edge. The drag coefficient has been reduced to 0.26, helping boost overall efficiency and reduce wind noise at highway speeds. Step inside, and the Leaf's cabin feels light years ahead of its predecessor. The new dashboard layout is minimalist yet functional, with a large 12.3-inch central touchscreen running Nissan's latest infotainment software. Wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto are standard, along with integrated Google Apps in higher trims. The instrument cluster is fully digital and customizable, allowing drivers to prioritize the information they care most about, whether that's navigation, range estimates, or energy usage. Materials have seen a noticeable upgrade too. There's soft touch padding on most surfaces, and even the base trims come with fabric upholstery that feels durable and pleasant to the touch. Higher-end models get synthetic leather with contrast stitching and ambient lighting that adds a premium feel. The seating position is upright but comfortable, and thanks to the Leaf's EV-specific platform, there's no central tunnel, which gives the cabin an airy, spacious vibe. Rear legroom is excellent for a compact car, and the hatchback design means you get around 25 cubic feet of cargo space with the seats up, expanding to over 60 with the rear seats folded. One of the standout features of the 2026 Leaf is the inclusion of Nissan's latest driver assistance suite. ProPILOT Assist 2.0 now comes standard on most trims, offering semi-autonomous highway driving, lane centering, adaptive cruise control, and traffic jam assist. It's not fully autonomous, but it's a solid step toward hands-free driving on major highways. The car also includes features like blind spot monitoring, rear cross-traffic alert, and a 360-degree surround view camera system, excellent for navigating tight parking spaces or city streets. On the tech front, Nissan has made sure the Leaf stays competitive. The infotainment system is intuitive, fast, and easy to navigate. Voice commands work reliably, and over-the-air updates mean the system can keep improving over time. There's even a smart route planner that considers your real-time battery level and maps out charging stations along your route, factoring in traffic and elevation. It's small touches like this that make the Leaf feel like a mature and refined EV, rather than just an affordable one. Another area where the Leaf shines is efficiency. With regenerative braking modes that can be customized, including the popular e-pedal system, drivers can almost entirely use one-pedal driving in urban settings. This not only reduces brake wear but also maximizes energy recovery. The Leaf's thermal battery management system also ensures consistent performance in various climates, something that earlier generations lacked. Of course, we can't ignore value. The base price for the 2026 Nissan Leaf starts just under $35,000 before incentives, and the long-range version comes in around $41,000. When you factor in potential federal tax credits and local rebates, the effective price becomes incredibly competitive, especially for a car that now offers over 300 miles of range, top-tier safety tech, and a modern driving experience. What makes the Leaf unique in today's EV market is its ability to serve as a no-compromise solution for a wide range of buyers. Whether you're someone new to EVs or a seasoned electric driver looking for an affordable second vehicle, the Leaf delivers. It's simple to drive, easy to live with, and well-equipped for 2026. It may not have the flash of a luxury EV or the speed of a high-performance model, but it brings peace of mind, practicality, and a thoroughly refined experience. To sum it up, the 2026 Nissan Leaf is no longer just the starter EV it once was. It's grown up, both in style and substance. With solid range, modern technology, improved charging, and a more attractive design, it now competes confidently with much newer players in the EV space. It's still the people's electric car, but now, it's the smart, stylish, and genuinely desirable one.